hold on. Bum, dum, dun, dun, dum, dun, dun, pop. Oh, and that's it. Dun, dun, pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. Dun, 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 dun. And now, the 6 merry murderesses of the Crookham County Jail in their rendition of the cell block Tango. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. 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 He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Pop, 6, squish, Cicero, Lipschitz. Pop, 6, squish, Cicero, Lipschitz. He had it. You know how people have these little habits that get you down? Like Bernie. Bernie, he liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop. So I came home this one day and I'm really irritated. I'm looking for a bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie, laying on the couch, drinking a beer and chewing. No, not chewing. Popping. So I said to him, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and fired 2 warning shots. Into his head. Boom. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same. Da 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 da. I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single, and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him a drink, we'd have dinner, and then I found out. Single, he told me. Single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know? So, so that night, when we came home from work, I fixed him his drink as usual. You know, some guys, they just can't hold their arsenic. Ha! He had it coming. He had it coming. He took a flower in its prime, and then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime. Pop, 6, squish, Cicero Lipschitz. Now I'm standing in the kitchen minding my own business, carving up a chicken for dinner, and in stormed my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. You've been screwing the milkman, he says. He was crazy, and he kept screaming, "You've been screwing the milkman!" And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Meet, kerskentnet, askmandak, korrigeres, krakkamkafeden, megadamasos, deminigas, Yok, nem tudom. Miért mondod, akkor szem holigan intentom. Próbáltam. When szörgen megráznik, de számítanak meg. Yeah, but did she do it? Not guilty. My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband Charlie traveled along with us. Now, for the last number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagles, backflips, foot flops, one right after the other. Well, this one night before the show, we were down in the Hotel Cicero, the 3 of us boozing and having a few laughs, and we ran out of ice, so I went out to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie, doing number 17, the Spread Eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later, when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? I loved Al Lipschitz more than anything I could possibly say. He was a real artistic guy, sensitive, a painter. But he was always trying to find himself, and he'd go out every night looking for himself, and along the way, he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead. The dirty bum 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 bum, the dirty bum 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 bum. They had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming all along. 'Cause if they used us and they abused us, how could you tell us that we were wrong? He had it coming, he had it coming, he only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Pop that gum one more time, single my ass 10 times. Uncle Sandberg, number 17, the Spread Eagle. Al Lipschitz, pop, 6, squish. Cicero, Lipschitz.